Right. Putting it about
Those were
them
the
first
things we
before
were
you.
doing.
Yeah. I mean, but those early lessons were the foundation to your success right now. So pivoting a little bit, I want to talk about relationships. Relationships are the fundamental structure to everything that you and I do in our world here. And the majority, I would say the vast majority are long term. And I truly believe in, that average lifetime value of a relationship versus that short term transactional aspect. However, sometimes you got to make a quick sale. Sometimes it is a little bit transactional. What is your philosophy on long-term versus short-term sales and relationships?
So number one is you got to sell a product that you would buy yourself and that you absolutely die and believe in. Like there is no short and long-term sale if what you are selling, you have so much belief and confidence in that it is creating so much value to the customer that you would do whatever it takes to ensure that they go with you. Because if they go with someone else, they're hurting their family, they're hurting their income, they're
Right.
hurting their whole their whole life is at risk if they don't go with your product and service. So for me, everything I've sold, I just so heartedly believed in that it would change their life for the better, them, their company, you name it, that I never had a short-term or long-term sale. It was just like I had to go all in on the product that I knew would positively impact a lot of people. And then I know that if they don't go with that solution, whatever else they go with, they will get worse results. They will
Got it.
lose more money.
Yep.
You name it. And like that's come to greatly benefit me. So like, for example, when I was selling for Google, I pitched this big technology. This startup technology company at the time, pitched them. They were doing a few $1,000,000. We get them on the Google ad program. They go from a few million to, let's just say 10 million. And then they sell for 120 million.
Wow.
Fast forward 4 years later, I launched Seamless.AI. I'm fundraising. The guy, the CMO I pitched and closed at that tech company is now a venture capitalist. I'm in the room with 7 venture capitalists. He's one of the general partners. I pitched them. He knows I know my shit. I'm like, I've got integrity. He knows I'm smart. He knows I work 24/7. He's like, yo, I worked with this guy and he helped take the company that all of you got rich from a few million to 10 million. And then we sold for 120 million. We got to give this guy money. Let's invest. So if I was, I was selling something that I believed in, I knew it would change their life. It changed their life.
It was in your blood. You
and
could
then
talk
it
about it
came
all day
back
long.
around to me. Like, that's why you have to sell the right things, sell what you believe in, sell what you would buy yourself.
But that's interesting too, because a lot of people, whether it be wherever their course of life takes them, they're selling something that they don't truly believe in, right? Like
you got to get out. You got to quit.
You can't be doing that.
I just wholeheartedly believe that 3 years into selling in mobile, my second startup, I'm like, this isn't going to work. This is stupid. Like, I lost the belief. I lost the confidence. And
The fire was gone.